The Indiana Pacers stunned the Miami Heat with a wire-to-wire victory, 107-96 at home against the well-rested Heat. And what's scary if you're a Miami Heat fan is the fact that LeBron James and Dwayne Wade had their A games. They were both breathtaking. They outscored anybody on the Pacers, but that's where the Pacers won it. They shared the ball, a total team effort. No one had more than Paul George's 24 points, but Hibbert and Lance Stevenson had 19 and 17 points each. In fact, the Pacers had 5 guys in double digits by the end of the third quarter. That's what you call team basketball. Their defense was stifling, and when it really showed up was in the second half when Ray Allen and Shane Battier and even the other guy on the big three, Chris Bosh, their three-pointers were hitting the front of the rim. That tells me that these guys had fatigue in their legs. They're tired. And that's what the Indiana Pacers defense does to you. It takes your breath away, literally. And what happened against the Spurs in the Game 6 last year in the finals, where Ray Allen had the juice to drop that three-pointer, it's not going to happen against the Pacers, because in the end of the fourth quarter you're going to be winded, unless you're sitting on the bench half the game. But I digress. The Pacers got to the free throw line 37 times. Miami maybe 22, 23 times. So they clearly made a better effort to get to the rim did Miami, who shot a lot of jumpers. Like I said, both James and Wade both played their A games. They were supreme. The total team of the Indiana Pacers showed why that they beat Miami several times this year in the regular season. So they really can do it. Despite being inconsistent against Washington and Atlanta, they know what's at stake here. This is what they played for, to get that home court advantage. If they can somehow win Game 2 in a couple of days, they'll really have Miami's back to the wall. Because remember, Indiana has been more impressive on the road these playoffs in 2014 than they have at home. So more power to the Indiana Pacers. I'm not going to say they stole Game 1 at home. You're supposed to win that game. But the Miami Heat are not your average team. They've only lost one time this entire postseason, that being to the New Jersey Nets. So congratulations to Coach Frank Vogel, Roy Hibbert, Lance Stevenson, Paul George. The list goes on. I can name the whole team because it was a total team effort. Indiana Pacers stunning and turning down the Miami Heat in Game 1 of the 2014 NBA Conference Finals in the East. Beat the Heat.